What's going on, guys? King Shrats here, back in the video on the channel. And for the third week in a row, the eye bags are back. Yes, we did get up early again because we've been doing breakfast from different fast food places. I haven't covered any of them. So this time, as you can see by my favorite redhead, we took it to Wendy's, popular request. I did a Wendy's breakfast review probably like 3 years ago, but I haven't been back since because I don't get up this early ever. So that is what we are doing today. If you are digging the content and you enjoy my eye bags and the fact that I didn't eat yesterday just to put together a Wendy's breakfast review slash whatever you want to call it, hit that like, subscribe, thumbs up, and all that cringy YouTube stuff. They remember my sauce. They remember my sauce. Already a W. Thank you, Wendy's. Thank you, Wendy's. They never remember my sauce at any point. So we have got a lot of different breakfast sandwiches. I believe there are 5 in total. And of course, they remember my hot honey. I swear, I can die a happy man. I'm good. I'm good. I have ordered Wendy's about 6 times since the hot honey sauce has come out. They never give it to me. Not once. Not once, and they gave it to me. I am so happy right now. And the straw. Oh my, Wendy! I think it's the morning. I think they must have morning people hired in there or something. Got my Diet Coke because I'm not drinking no coffee yet. Here we go. Boom. Another breakfast sandwich. Boom. Another breakfast sandwich. Hold on. Hold on, because this is what really matters. I've had these once, and I've been craving them ever since. Got them Wendy's breakfast potatoes. No. Got them Wendy's breakfast potatoes. You already know the vibes. Of course it's gonna fall. Got that. Another breakfast sandwich. Another hot honey. They remember all my sauces, bro. I'm so happy right now. Is that it? What I'm saying is that it. Like, I didn't just order 5 breakfast sandwiches and 2 large fries. Hold on. I'm getting all the fries at the bottom because these things are just fire. Okay, all right, that is much better. 5 breakfast sandwiches in total. This looks like the biggest one, so I think I know which one this one is. So I'm gonna start with that one. This, I think, if my fat gene has it correctly, yes it does. This one here is the Breakfast Baconator. We're actually gonna take these all out. This way I can have an idea of what the hell I'm doing. It's even better. Okay, I think this one's part of the 2 for 3. Yes it is. So we got ourselves a little breakfast. Is that what the breakfast bun looks like? Oh. What else we got here? Oh yeah, look at this one. This is that maple hot honey biscuit. Look at this. This is gonna be a banger. I might start with that one. That one's gonna be a banger. That one looks good. Ooh. Damn, that smells good too. Okay, so we have another breakfast sandwich. I think this is the maple bacon. I don't know which one is which yet, but we're gonna figure that out. Finally, yes, that is the honey butter chicken biscuit. So I've only had 2 out of these 5 breakfast sandwiches before. Start right in the middle because this one just looks so good. I did make some changes to this. If you use the app, you can mess around with this, but this is actually the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. But what I did is I added hot honey and I added the breakfast chicken patty. So that is what you see right here. Oh my goodness, already this looks so good. I'm telling you, when you haven't eaten for 36 hours, like, you already know. Like, I'm so ready for this. Let's go. I can't tell if it's because I'm really hungry. No, this thing is delicious. Their breakfast chicken is very good. Hold on. That's actually really good. I will say this though, Chick-fil-A's biscuit was better. It was bigger. There was more to it. But still, as a fast food biscuit, this is way up there. A lot of times when these fast food places, they burn their biscuits or they like overcook them and they make them really almost inedible and hard to swallow. Like, they get really dry. This one's not dry. Alright, so we got a little of the hot honey sauce. I want more of it. I don't know why. I just feel like a biscuit with a chicken and hot honey is just going to be like something that you got to bring home. Alright, so let's do... Wow, that came out a lot faster than I thought. That's what she said. The hot honey brings it way over the top. Damn. They use real egg. You can see it in the bottom. That is a massive plus to a lot of places. In fact, looking at all of these, it doesn't look like they use any of that egg fold over with the egg substitute. These all look like regular cracked eggs. I know there's gonna be one person in the comments. Y'all crack me up. That's wild. Like, y'all are the best. Somebody's gonna tell me they worked at Wendy's and that it's not real egg or something like that. Everybody always has to rail on that parade, but If this isn't real egg, then I'm crazy. There's no way. I don't even want to argue. No. Overall, I would say this is the second best. Again, I'm going around to all the fast food places again. This is the second best biscuit and even breakfast sandwich in the biscuit category. I'm not doing everything. More hot honey, please. I'm always dicey with biscuits at fast food places. Whenever I get a breakfast sandwich, I rarely if ever get a biscuit one. But since we're doing this, they did a good job on this. The chicken, again, isn't as good as Chick-fil-A. But overall, solid. Everything on here is very good. I would still take the Chick-fil-A over. I said Chick-fil-A 7 times already, but still a W with breakfast sandwich. Moving right along to our second, we got the Breakfast Baconator. Baconator is not my favorite thing at Wendy's, but I remember having the Breakfast Baconator a while ago, and it was better than the actual Baconator. So what you have is a cheeseburger patty with a ton of bacon, and then you have your egg and cheese, and I believe there's actually their maple honey butter on here as well. I can kind of see something over here that looks like it, but I remember the sandwich. It was really good. I can't wait to try this again. I love everything about this sandwich. Damn. The sausage patty is shaped like a burger. It feels like a burger. It eats like a burger. It just doesn't taste like a burger. So it has those extra little bit of spices in there. I touched the honey butter. Oh, we're getting in there now. Yeah. Creamy. Whoa. Hold on now. Oh, this is like a salt bomb, but it's such a good salt bomb. Ton of bacon, which you love. Got that premium bun, which we all know from Wendy's. Let me try one of these. I've been staring at these too long. There we go. Don't fall. There you go. You just right here. There, just park it. Yeah. Their breakfast potatoes are so good. I don't understand why. Look out here. I don't understand how Wendy's can make such a mid fry and their breakfast potatoes look like this. Look at this fry. I keep calling it a fry. It's a wedge more, but you know, you get the idea. Look at the seasoning on here. Stop looking at my fucking nails, man. It's got another week. Shut up. No way Toretto's awake. There's no way Toretto's awake! Bro, this dude, nah, it's impossible. We move. Toretto, man, you're killing me. Anyway, look at the seasoning on there. Look crisp. Oh, these are so fucking good. The Baconator is definitely where it's at. That's phenomenal. Their sausage patty is much bigger than the sausage patties I've had at other places. That includes Chick-fil-A. This is also way up there on my breakfast sandwich tier list. From fast food chains. Again, sorry to show my bitten food, but you can see the egg in there. That's a real egg. I'm gonna tell you what though, this thing is salty as hell. It tastes amazing. But after a while, you see I'm still eating, I don't care. It starts to worry me a bit. I gotta do this for the last bite. This has nothing to do with anything. I just need to do it. It just needs to be done. It just needs to be done. So is the hot honey. I know somebody was thinking it. I got you. Look. One more. I can't believe they remembered all my stuff. This is a top 5 fast food breakfast sandwich. Wow, just damn, that's good. And damn, these are good. Go to Wendy's, please make sure you get the breakfast seasoned potatoes, they call them. But they should just serve this all day. I don't understand. I don't get it. I normally don't like potato wedges. KFC's were actually good, but these are thin. You can see how thin they are, right? So the potato ratio isn't like crazy off when you get normal potato wedges. There's too much potato in me. Those, they're flat. Why? I don't understand. These fast food companies need to talk to like their consumers. I don't understand why you don't just keep those all day. There's no reason to have them whack ass fries you serve out. Some people like Wendy's fries. I don't. I'm ranting. I know we're getting off topic. Anyway, these are the 2 for $3, so let's move these out of the way. We'll do those last. Even though it's like 2 for like $6 because I'm not good. Okay, I remember eating this, but I can't remember what it was like. I know I liked it, but we got the honey butter chicken biscuit. I just feel like this sandwich. Let me not. I'm already talking crap about a sandwich. I didn't even bite it yet. Let's bite it. Okay. I just feel like take everything that I was about to say and throw that shit out the window. This sandwich, there's nothing bad, man. I'll see. That's why you gotta shut up sometimes. You know I can't do that. But I just ate the same sandwich, but it had bacon and eggs on it, and it's better without it. I don't know why. Blew my mind. It's that maple honey butter, the honey butter chicken biscuit. And there's no maple in it. I don't think so. I don't like eating maple. You ever eat something and get mad because it's so good? I'm like angry. I don't know why I'm mad. Like, why am I making these angry faces? Like I'm trying to beat up. I just stare. I'm mean mugging my own sandwich. I don't understand. Sometimes less is more. You got that chicken in the middle. You just try that on some. I don't understand. I don't. This chicken is all white meat, but there's a junior spicy chicken is not. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Anyway, I'll work at Wendy's. It's the same patty. Listen, if it is, then it's sorcery. Somebody gonna say it. No matter. Listen, the chicken's got that honey butter soaked into it. The biscuit's got that honey butter soaked into it, so it's not dry at all, which always matters with biscuits. We all know, right, Popeye? And you just add that simple honey butter to it, and it just like elevates it. It just there's nothing needed with this. So that's why I'm going to take something, we're going to ruin it, and we're going to put some of this hot honey on here, because they never remember my hot honey, and they actually did this time. So we got the hot honey. This is going to sound weird. I like their hot honey more than actual hot honey. Hear me out. Yes, this is hot honey sauce. This is thin. When you're actually using hot honey as a sauce, I prefer it to be thinner like that. You get more like surface area. Like when using Mike's hot honey, it doesn't come out like that. It comes out like regular honey because that's the consistency. This is hot honey sauce. There's honey in it, but it's probably higher fructose corn syrup in a lot of it. But the consistency is just better. And the taste isn't diluted at all. So that's why. Damn. Every time I get like that big buttery piece, they definitely have the number 2 biscuit, and there's nothing wrong with being number 2. Number 2 biscuit in the fast food game I've done. Again, we're going to go back to all of them, but I don't really like McDonald's, but I'm not getting off topic. Now we got the 2 for $3. Any Wendy's that you go to, participating Wendy's, I guess I should say, because it might not be at yours, but it was at mine. 2 for $3 breakfast sandwiches, which is a W idea. Breakfast sandwiches usually only cost like $2 or $3, but getting 2 for $3 just makes it sound so much better. Bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, but what I did was I added the chicken, you can see it, the chicken patty in there as well. I don't remember their croissant. I'm just going to Americanize it, it's fine. But I feel like this one has a nice little fluffy to it. Favorite croissant in the game, believe it or not, is Burger King. So we're gonna see. Oh. I did. I put hot honey sauce on this, and it caught me off guard in a good way. I know this is the junior chicken patty, but why is it better on breakfast food? I know it is, but still. Their croissant, flavor-wise, is pretty good. It's a little thin, which is weird. It's like a croissant bun, but I still dig it. I still dig it. A little on the thin side. I feel like there needs to be like more. Kind of flimsy. You see the flims? Flims, that's a word. Wendy's is just coming up to be number 2 in every category. Burger King croissant is still better. But having the option of putting a chicken patty in any breakfast thing has just become a massive W to me. And if you don't do that at Wendy's, try it. I do it at McDonald's too. You can't do it at Burger King. Doesn't matter. Overall, I like the other breakfast sandwiches better. This one's decent. But I did only pay $1.50 for it. And it tastes like a $1.50 breakfast sandwich. I'm still finna take more bite. I need more hot honey. Like, hot honey, you make sure you get the hot honey. If you don't like spicy, stop being scary and just get the hot honey anyway. Alright, let's get that bite. That hot honey carries. Absolutely carries. By the way, if you're a fan of Stranger Things, it's completely off topic, but this is actually their high school. I found this at Walmart. It was like maybe like $8, but it is a Hawkins High School Tigers tank top. You know, the little dudes on a basketball team. I said, oh, that's cool. Remind me of Miami Dolphins. Completely off topic, but a lot of people are asking about my graphic tees that I get. I buy the majority of them from stores like Walmart or Target, or Kohl's is another one. Just a heads up. Last video, I wore a Freddy Krueger shirt. There was a lot of people asking about it. That shirt was $8 at Walmart. FYI. I tend not to wear a lot of like expensive t-shirts and stuff anymore. So, graphic tees for me have always been a play. I just want to throw it out there, in case somebody was wondering. Anywho, we have our bacon, egg, and Swiss croissant. What is in it? I think their maple, their honey butter is in there as well. Let me see. Yeah, definitely, look. So we got honey butter in there as well. And I'm just going to do this one right away. We're going to just pimp this thing out. Yes, like Pimp My Ride, if you were old enough to remember that show. Yo, dog. Yo, dog, we put... Y'all remember Pimp My Ride, bro? This is completely off topic again. But, let's do that. Nah, don't hot... Should I hot honey it? Yes or no? Somebody's saying yes and somebody's saying no. Toronto! Why, bro? It's like 9 in the morning. You know what? We're doing it. Just for Toretto. Toretto be tripping, bro. I don't understand. This man lives a life a quarter mile at a time all the time. No way. Alright, let's go. This thing looks like it's fire. Look at this. So we did the bacon, egg, and cheese croissant with the maple honey butter with the breakfast seasoned potatoes, whatever the hell they call them on there, and some hot honey. Yes, Toretto, man. Oh my god. Damn. Now, Man! Come on. Oh, butter on my fish. Damn. Do that. That's not on the menu. But I'm telling you right now, that's some flavor. You know what would have been fire on there too? That chicken patty. With the fry. I didn't put the fries on the first one. But the croissant. It's like the Toretto of... Anyway. Bro. The hot honey, the butter, the bacon, the salt cuts into that. Oh, the sweet of the butter. I'm about to go outside, bro. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. That might be the favorite thing I've eaten today. Breakfast Baconator is definitely up there. I can't really say this is like in a category because it's not on the menu, but I'm going to tell you this just like I tell you every time at any fast food establishment. Use the apps for so many different reasons. Number one, you get rewards points. Half of the things I got on here were free because I had so many rewards points, and they always have specials on there. And two, you can put things on sandwiches or get things on the side that you wouldn't think of if you were just driving up to a drive-thru or walking inside. I wouldn't have thought to add a chicken patty to a certain breakfast sandwich or add honey butter. I changed the cheese on some of them. This one has Swiss, the other one had cheddar. You can change that. Even at Chick-fil-A, I did the same thing. So if you are eating fast food, first of all, don't overeat it like me. I also did fast for 36 hours again, but use the apps. They are a godsend. That's why I have 2 orders of fries. Because it was like buy one, get one free or something like that. Overall, going into this, I said Wendy's is the best fast food breakfast in the game. I have now officially changed my mind. Chick-fil-A is number 1. It's just better. That does not mean that Wendy's isn't fire. This is fire. Like, absolutely fire. Chick-fil-A just had that something extra. It really did. They have them in a couple of categories, but overall, first of all, that biscuit is ridiculous. I'm still thinking about it. I didn't even get the chicken minis, which everybody said I missed. I'm going to get them again. Because everybody said that's the best thing on the breakfast menu. I didn't get it. So, again, I'll admit when I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll get them. If I think they're the best, they're the best. So if they have that in there, it's going to be physically impossible. The breakfast burrito and everything at Chick-fil-A was slightly better. Wendy's breakfast sandwiches are still number 2 in the game. And they have a much better selection than any other place. Now, I love McDonald's breakfast, but the quality of these two just trump McDonald's selection and just having better things, except for McGriddle. I can't wait to try it again. And we'll do Burger King. If there's any other establishments, again, it's got to be near me. I know people are saying things like Bojangles or something like that. Like, there's no Bojangles near me. Nothing I can do about it. Also, no Arby's. But I want to rank these, which we'll have towards the end. Right now, Chick-fil-A still stands at number 1. Like, their menu items just stood out, had me going crazy. Wendy's is definitely number 2, and it's not as far away as you think. It's very good, but Chick-fil-A still takes the cake for me. But I really enjoyed this. More than I thought I would. Wendy's breakfast potatoes. Man, you could just do a showdown with those, because McDonald's hash browns, man, yeah. That is just, keep these on the menu. Anyway, want to do the breakfast? We're going to do more breakfast. As long as these videos continue to do well with the breakfast, I'll keep getting up. I don't mind it. I love you guys. And we'll be back tomorrow. More content. Said it already, but I mean it. I love y'all. Hand signs. They made it to YouTube.